The latest comic book-based movie Deadpool is an R-rated spoof of the entire comic book movie genre. Ryan Reynolds' pansexual character is a fast-talking, narcissistic anti-hero who does nearly everything a respectable superhero does not. This movie is best described as a parody movie in the same vein as Mel Brooks' Blazing Saddles was to Western movies. Unlike other PG-13 Marvel movies, this is a very adult movie with lots of sexual references, nudity, violence, etc. Furthermore, get ready for sarcasm and a lot self-deprecating humor, narration and movie production terminology in this movie. So much so, it makes you wonder why they just did not turn the cameras around and show the production crew too, perhaps dropping their pants and mooning the audience? Winky face. It is nice to see a new face for a love interest in these live-action comic book movies, but the gal in this movie is Morena Baccarin, or Anna of the V reboot from a few years ago. Catch her in the Gotham and the Flash comic book TV series. Oh, and what is up with the State Route 71 Blackbird from the X-Men castle? It looked like an unmodified USAF plane with NOVTOL capabilities? Come on CGI guys. You can do better than that. Otherwise, try to catch the Easter eggs in this movie. They start in the opening credits and are sprinkled throughout. One of the end scenes is at a construction site, with an SHIELD helicarrier under construction. It does not look like a demolition yard as there are cranes around it building it, no? Ryan Reynolds seems to have found his niche in the comic book movie genre, as this movie is the direct opposite of his 2011 Green Lantern movie, a character who was a personal favorite of mine. Apparently Ryan Reynolds has been involved in the development of this movie for 10 years of the total 15 years it has been kicked around for production. For those fans of adult comics and those getting tired of the genre, this movie is for you. I recommend this movie for matinee viewing, as it is not that good enough to take up your entire evening. My show included about 30 minutes of commercials and movie previews that got tacked onto the 108 minutes of the movie. And oh yes, there is a post-credits scene for an upcoming sequel, so stick around for it. Moviegoers, please do not take any young kids to see this movie, but use your own judgment with older teenagers.